Welcome, I'm Arav, and today we journey to the heart of the Himalayas, where mountains scrape the sky and adventure calls. Join me as we explore the 10 most awe-inspiring peaks of this legendary range, each with its own story, challenge, and spirit. The adventure starts now. Shishapangma, at 8,027 meters, is the lowest of the 8,000 ERs, yet it rises in icy contrast above the Tibetan Plateau. Its name means the crest above the grassy plains. Once hidden and closed to outsiders, its remoteness gives it an air of mystery. The final ridge is a knife-edge traverse, demanding focus and courage. Here, every step is a victory, and the views are breathtaking. Our ascent into the world's highest peaks begins here. Next, we travel to Nanga Parbat, the Killer Mountain, standing at 8,126 meters. Its Rupal face is the tallest mountain wall on Earth, a staggering 4,600 meters of sheer rock and ice. Nanga Parbat's history is marked by tragedy and triumph. Before its first ascent in 1953, it claimed 31 lives. The mountain's weather is volatile, its routes long and dangerous, with avalanches and rockfall ever present. Yet when sunlight hits its icy flanks, Nanga Parbat glows with an ethereal beauty. The lush valleys below contrast with the stark, formidable peak above, a place where life and death, beauty and danger coexist. Climbing here is a test of every fiber of your being. Nanga Parbat is not for the faint of heart. It's a pilgrimage for those seeking the ultimate challenge. It stands as a monument to human ambition and the relentless power of the wild. To face Nanga Parbat is to face nature at its most formidable. The Killer Mountain's legacy is one of awe and respect. Annapurna, the 10th highest peak at 8,091 meters, is both breathtaking and deadly. Its name means goddess of the harvests, reflecting the life-giving valleys below. But Annapurna 1 is the most dangerous 8,000 with the highest fatality to summit ratio. The southern face is a massive avalanche-prone wall. Climbers are always guests at the mountain's mercy. Yet the journey to its base is magical, through rhododendron forests and traditional villages into the sacred Annapurna sanctuary. Here, you're surrounded by giants, enveloped in peace and beauty. Annapurna's allure lies in this contrast: serene sanctuary below, deadly peak above. It was the first 8,000 ER ever summited, a brutal epic of survival. Annapurna gives life but demands the ultimate price from those who seek her summit. She is beautiful, powerful, and utterly unforgiving. Manaslu, the 8th highest at 8,163 meters, is known as the Mountain of the Spirit. Its name means soul in Sanskrit, and its presence inspires tranquility and introspection. The trek around Manaslu passes through remote villages and vibrant Tibetan culture, far from the crowds. The mountain's double peak and dramatic ridges catch the light in spectacular fashion. Climbing Manaslu is a technical challenge. Glaciers, steep ice, and avalanche risk demand respect. Here, climbing is about partnership, not conquest, a spiritual journey as much as a physical one. Manaslu invites you to find quiet strength and harmony with the wild. It's a peak that captures not just your eyes, but your soul. Dhaulagiri, the 7th highest at 8,167 meters, is the White Mountain, a dazzling, isolated giant. It rises abruptly from the Kali Gandaki Gorge, creating nearly 7,000 meters of vertical relief. The landscape shifts from subtropical jungles to Arctic summit, an entire world in one mountain. Climbing Dhaulagiri is a massive undertaking, with unpredictable weather and long technical routes. It remained unclimbed until 1960, a testament to its difficulty. The trek around Dhaulagiri is a true expedition, crossing wild glaciated passes. Out here, isolation and self-reliance are essential. Dhaulagiri stands alone, a symbol of endurance and raw power. Its gleaming presence against the Himalayan sky is unforgettable. This is a mountain that tests and rewards the true spirit of adventure. Cho Oyu, The sixth highest at 8,188 meters is the turquoise goddess, often glowing blue against the sky. Known as the most accessible 8000ER, its standard route is less technical, making it a popular first for high-altitude climbers. But at this altitude, nothing is easy. Hurricane winds, extreme cold, and the death zone are ever present. The summit plateau offers a breathtaking panorama. Everest, Lhotse, and Makalu all in view. It's like sitting in the royal box of the Himalayas. Cho Oyu is a gateway to the world of giants, a place to test your limits. With preparation and respect, it's an achievable dream for many. The turquoise goddess inspires climbers to reach higher. Here, adventure feels both magnificent and within reach. Makalu, the fifth highest at 8,485 meters, is the Great Black, a striking four-sided pyramid of dark granite. Its remote location and challenging trek add to its mystique. Few venture here. Climbing Makalu is a true test. Steep pitches, exposed ridges, and technical rock and ice. The mountain's sharp silhouette and glowing granite at sunset are unforgettable. Makalu was first summited by a French team in 1955, a triumph of teamwork and skill. This is a peak for those who seek true wilderness and the challenge of a perfect mountain pyramid. Makalu offers no fame, only raw, uncompromising beauty. It's a climber's mountain, tough, remote, and breathtaking. Lhotse, the fourth highest at 8,516 meters, is Everest's neighbor, but a giant in its own right. Its south face is a colossal 3,000-meter wall, one of the world's most dangerous and coveted climbs. Lhotse's main summit was first climbed in 1956, but its middle summit remained untouched until 2001. The standard route shares the path with Everest up to Camp 4, then veers into its own steep, icy couloir. Climbing Lhotse is a test of endurance, nerve, and technical skill. To stand on its summit and look across at Everest is a unique, humbling experience. Lhotse proves that even in the shadow of the world's tallest, true majesty stands alone. It's a mountain of dramatic faces and rich history. Lhotse is a world-class challenge for the bold. Here the spirit of the Himalayas is fierce and unforgettable. Kangchenjunga, the third highest at 8,586 meters, is a sprawling massif of sacred significance. Its name means the five treasures of the Great Snow, representing its five distinct peaks. For locals, Kangchenjunga is a guardian deity. Most climbers honor tradition by stopping just short of the true summit. The region is wild and remote, with lush forests and unpredictable weather. The mountain's five peaks stretch for miles, creating their own weather systems. Climbing here is a long, serious undertaking, requiring deep commitment. Kangchenjunga's sunrise is a spiritual spectacle, each peak lighting up in turn. This mountain commands not just respect, but reverence for its cultural and spiritual power. Kangchenjunga reminds us that the greatest adventures are about connection, not conquest. Number 1. Mount Everest, the mother goddess of the world, at 8,848.86 meters. Everest is the ultimate symbol of challenge and human aspiration. Its story is legendary, from early British expeditions to the first ascent by Hillary and Norgay in 1953. Standing at its base, you feel the energy of ambition from climbers worldwide. The Khumbu Icefall is the first great obstacle, a chaotic gateway to the upper mountain. The climb is a journey through the death zone, battling thin air, fierce winds, and treacherous terrain. To reach the summit is to touch the sky, a moment of profound achievement. The view is of the Earth's curvature, a sea of peaks below. Everest is more than a mountain. It's a dream and a testament to the human spirit. Here, on the roof of the world, the impossible becomes possible. We've stood in the shadow of giants, explored mountains that test the body and stir the soul. These peaks are monuments to the untamable spirit of adventure within us all. If you felt the call of the wild, subscribe and join our community of explorers. Thank you for sharing this Himalayan journey. The spirit of these peaks stays with you long after the screen goes dark. Which mountain captured your imagination? Let me know in the comments below. Until our next expedition, stay curious, stay adventurous, and never stop exploring.